done, it's gonna give me a warning.
So a few things before I actually show you the tutorial, and I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible because my camera's dying and it's running out of battery. That's the same thing. What I meant to say was my camera is dying and it's running out of memory. So 3 things. 1, this video was requested, so here it is. 2, I have dyed my hair black since my last brow tutorial video, and golden brown eyebrows do not look good with black hair, so that is why I'm updating it. 3, I've gotten my eyebrows done since my last tutorial video. So there we go. And one tip before we get started, I recommend that all you ladies out there that have not gotten their eyebrows done yet at this point, I'm sure that's like not a lot of you, but for those that have not gotten them done yet, I recommend that you do, because it really shapes your eyebrows, grooms them, makes them look fabulous, and it's going to make your face look wonderful because it's going to frame them, and yeah. So also, I'm using a darker color, and if your eyebrows aren't done or don't have a really nice looking shape, it's going to look kind of funny because you'll be following the shape of a I don't want to say like a bad looking eyebrow, but the shape won't be as clean. So keep that in mind. So I'm going to shut up and let you guys watch the freaking video like you came here to do. So I'll see you in the tutorial. Okay. So as you can see, my left eyebrow is filled in. My right eyebrow is not. So we're going to fill that in. And as you can see, my natural eyebrow hairs are really straight. They're very straight and very sparse and very thin. So that is why I like to fill in my eyebrows. But if you saw my last eyebrow tutorial video, we used concealer, but in this case I'm not going to use any because I feel like my eyebrows are dark enough that their shape is going to be clean on its own because I'm using a darker color. So we're going to be using 2 products. The first product is Rimmel's Professional Eyebrow Pencil. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil in Hazel, and we're going to use both the color and the eyebrow groomer. Second, I'm going to be using, where'd it go? Wet n Wild's ColorIcon Brow and Eyeliner in dark brown. This does come off very, very dark if you do not use it correctly. I use it with a very light hand, so keep that in mind as you watch this tutorial. First thing we're going to do is groom our eyebrows. So I'm going to take my little eyebrow groomer, or if you have a little spoolie, feel free to use that. And I'm just going to groom my eyebrows so they're nice and flat, not crazy and everywhere. And I'm going to take the eyebrow pencil itself, and I'm just going to make a vague shape of my eyebrow. You don't necessarily need to do this step, I just feel more comfortable doing this step, so. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's an eyebrow hair. That's nasty. So now that you've got the basic shadow, I would call it, of your eyebrow, because my eyebrow obviously is very light compared to this one, we're going to use that as a sort of guideline for your darker eyebrow pencil. So now I'm going to use my Wet n Wild ColorIcon brow liner, and I'm going to follow the shape of my eyebrows, but I'm not, keep in mind, you're not going to like draw them like press. You're just going to lightly kind of sketch your eyebrow shape, because if you press, it's going to come off really dark. And I'll show you that right now. So this is me pressing, and this is a light-handed stroke. So as you can see, if you press, it's going to look kind of nasty. So you want to lightly stroke the pencil because this is a very pigmented eyebrow liner. So keep that in mind. I'm going to start with the arch first because that is the thinnest part of the eyebrow. I'm going to make that, I'm going to kind of sketch that line. 1, 2, arch. And already you can see the difference. Now you can actually see my arch-ish. And now we're just going to do the rest of the eyebrow. I'm going to start from the bottom of the eyebrows first, and I'm going to draw the outline with a very light hand. Now that I've drawn the bottom line, I'm going to line the top part of my eyebrow. And then with a very, very, very light hand, I'm just going to kind of steadily and slowly fill in my eyebrow. Very light strokes. We're going to take that spoolie again, or the eyebrow groomer, and we're going to blend at the color with it and just kind of blend it inward toward your eyebrow. Blend inward where the harsh line was. Now I'm going to take a concealer brush and clean up any mistakes. So obviously my eyebrows are really uneven because I'm just kind of doing this one. I usually do both of them at a time, but since I made this one uneven, I'm just going to clean it up with a concealer brush. You don't necessarily need concealer per se. It's fairly easy to smudge out where you made the mistake. So I'm just gonna clean that up and check for evenness in my eyebrows. So far they look pretty good. Now I'm filling in my eyebrows a little darker than I normally would for the sake of the tutorial, so you guys can actually see. You don't have to fill in your eyebrows this dark. So okay, so easy enough, right? Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it's really easy to follow. Feel free to comment, rate, subscribe, leave any requests in my S box on Tumblr or my inbox on YouTube. Doesn't really matter because you already know what I'm gonna say. Thanks for supporting me and watching my videos. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you wear your sweaters and your heels back. Convince you the time will heal that. You look for reasons for us to argue. I swear every time I call you, just tell me how I don't call you. Why you do that?